And we begin in Youngstown. New charges in a major corruption case. Former Youngstown Finance Director David Bozanich and former Youngstown Mayor Charles Samarone have been indicted by a Mahoning County grand jury in the corruption case against developer Dominic Marchionda. With what we know about the case, let's go live to 27 First News anchor Dave Sess in front of the Mahoning County Courthouse.
And these are public corruption charges, and they're kind of difficult, so you may see me reading a lot tonight. It's because I want to make sure I get these facts straight to you and get them out in the correct order. The grand jury indictment means that they've reviewed the evidence, felt there was enough for a trial where a grand jury of these guys' peers will determine their innocence or guilt. These charges are related to the case against Dominic Marchionda. In fact, new charges against him were also confirmed by the grand jury. All right, so there's three parts here. Let's start with the case first against former Mayor Chuck Samarone. And this is how the grand jury presented those, or the state presented those charges to the grand jury. Samarone's charged with engaging in a pattern of corrupt activity, bribery, tampering with records. The indictment alleges that he solicited and received cash payments from a vendor in return for steering projects to the company. All right, next, two, Dave Bozanich. He's accused of receiving benefits from several people and in return agreed to assist in getting public funding from the city for economic development projects, including Marchionda's. Now, Bozanich is charged with aggravated theft, bribery, obstruction of justice, also engaging in a pattern of corrupt activity. And then the new charges against Dominic Marchionda. Those include theft pertaining to insurance funds for the Legal Arts Building and money laundering for laundering the stolen insurance funds, again related to that Legal Arts Building. Now, the initial indictment against Marchionda accused him of misusing money from the city, state, and federal governments for projects like Erie Terminal Place, Wick Towers, and also Flats at the Wick. All right, very complex case, a lot of charges here and moving parts. Auditor Dave Yost was involved in this. He believes that the alleged abuses were uncovered and maddening.
Nobody's above the law. Everybody's accountable, and when people act in ways that are corrupt, they'll have to answer for it.
Auditor Yost also said we're not done yet, so more charges could be coming down the road. That's the latest from downtown. Dave Sess, WKBN 27 First News.